Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning back, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you and all of that. We look at criminal activity most of the time. That is what I'm focusing on purpose. So you'll have to learn me as we go. I read my cards a lot differently. I do incorporate the scripture. I'm not a religious person or a religious channel, but the scripture's found in the tarot. It's written up on my heart. I love the Hamashiach, which is the Christ. I confess him. I love our Heavenly Father. People call him the universe. I call him by his scriptural name, Jehovah Elohim. So anyway, you'll just have to learn me as we go. I'm glad to have you if you stay. If you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that. Let's just go ahead and just jump in here. I just did a spoon audio reading. There's big energy today, folks. Some people are being exposed, I guess, and some stuff. It's just really big energy. Some things are known, and I named it Secrets Out, because somebody's secret is, my God, out. It was really big there, in a very big way. There's court matters going on for some people, but anyway, I shared it in the community section. If you do want to go watch it, then it's there for you. Let's get started. Thank you, Jehovah Elohim. I appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell. I just thank you for this day, Jehovah. You are almighty, King of glory, King of kings, Lord of lords. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We just thank you that you're breaking things free for people who have just stood and stood and stood and stood on your truth. We thank you that a change is occurring today. Every error is being fixed by your word. What do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? Thank you. All right. The Ace of Cups. Okay, we got several. At the bottom of the deck, the Lover's card is here. That was in that other reading as well. We have, and the Ace of Cups was there in a totally different deck. The Ace of Cups, the Star card. Something is being known today. There's a decision out here around intimate relationships and stuff like that as well. The Ten of Swords, backstabbing stuff. Somebody got pregnant around some matter. For some of you all, or something's around some love situation out here. The the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Something very much emotional out here. Something's guided, though, for healing's sake, even though there was some type of a difficult situation going on with this Ten of Swords. Something's been added up. So the Lover's card is the letter Wa or the letter Vav if you're brand spanking new. And it looks like a pictograph of a Y. And so if you take the W, the V, and the Y, something is wavy out here as well. The letter P is also out here. But the Wa or the Vav represents adding things together. It's the tent peg nail that holds that rope on the tent. I actually had an RV that came out in that reading as well. We know that we are dealing with something by water. It's come out so many times on this channel, and until there's justice for that thing, Jehovah's going to pound it until it's done. Some people know about some stuff. There has been secret physical exchanges out here around the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's been going back and forth. That was really big yesterday. Some wording came out yesterday about somebody was tired of somebody going back and forth. Make up your mind already kind of stuff was out here. There's just been a lot going on around some matter, and somebody's just been back and forth. Within such time, make a decision, because a tower was there in the other reading, which still takes us back to this house, and something is going to be known. The Star is exposure in a very big way, but something's guided regardless. If the Star's in the negative and somebody is bitter because of this Ten of Swords that's been backstabbing, and there's a lot of emotions around this ordeal, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to get some type of justice today, because the justice was there. Okay, so whatever's been added together, or is carefully being weighed for a decision, or has been being weighed for a decision, because there was decision energies in my other reading that was touched on for a moment, that the heavens are making a decision. Okay, something's going to be known for those people who stand in the truth. Okay, there's speaking going on. This is the pictograph of the mouth. Okay, These are people that's supposed to be in your life, or something's taking place around somebody who was supposed to be in your life. Okay, because the Lover's card has the angel that's blessing some type of a union, whether it be your soulmates or a love. But there was some type of lover, really huge, big, and strong in my spoon reading. Okay, so somebody gonna get some type of wish fulfillment, and there's emotional happiness here around a decision. Okay, regardless what's been around the thing, there's a healing process that's showing up here. Show me the star. Show me the star. What's the star here for? So returning energy was also there in my other reading. It came out with the Temperance. This is a Six of Cups. Something's known about the past. Something's known about parents, children, somebody that you know, your soulmates that are here. Somebody knows, somebody's just been in nostalgia also about something in the past because there was a backstabbing betrayal out here. But something's guided, and somebody's coming back around today. They're making a decision here. Okay, as emotional as it may be for some people. The Ten of Swords breaks down to the Ace. I will say, when I turned off the camera, the Ace of Swords was underneath one of my other decks that I was using, but the Justice card was already there, which would represent the truth about something anyway. But the truth is here. It's known about today, folks. Something is here around some matter. I've pulled this up in the camera before. There's mice in the cups. Okay, well, cups, you drink out of a cup, right? And somebody's done something with rat poison, or just something's just been poisonous around some matter, then so be it. Then something is here. I'm seeing butterflies here. That's a transformation. That's births and deaths, and either, something's around this energy that has been very poisonous, but this is a forgiveness to something. It's guided today. There's mice coming into the chest of money as well. There's inheritances, generational wealth. I can't even talk. If you're new, sometimes I feel energy that way. I have a hard time talking. It is energy flow. It's really big coming through my spirit. Somebody, when we see mice, that's thievery. And somebody went out drinking as well, and there was thievery going on. It's also come through my spirit. But there is something about the mouth area, since the star is the pictograph of the mouth, and we have cups out here. All right, and if somebody lied, that the rats or mice represent lying about things as well, because there was a betrayal around something. Here, show us more information on the star. Thank you for guiding it today, Jehovah, for healing's sake. There's a forgiveness out here for some stuff. The wounded warrior. Somebody's got wounded. I guess I got wounded out of some battle. They did. It's been difficult. Somebody's also been sitting here acting like they don't know what's going on, as a stalemate in this decision making. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay? This card in this deck represents somebody just going to pretend like nothing's wrong. I don't have to make a decision because I'm pretending like nothing's wrong. And this card represents somebody does know something. Knowledge. What we're looking at, knowledge about the wounding, knowledge about the kids, or whatever took place in the past with soulmates, or whatever that was in the past. Okay, somebody cray. This is a confusion, stupidness, but this is clarity of knowing something when the star comes out. All right, well, it's pretty much telling us what we need to know today. There's the star again. Something very much going to be known. A couple people going to speak about something, so be it. Okay, or something public was there in wording. So you're dealing with somebody who is in the public eye, or their stardom, or something like that. Then that's really here. Show me what's in the secret, Yehovah, that is going to be revealed further with this information today. Thank you. Joyfulness is here, or something around some type of celebration was here. Okay, but there is going to be happiness here, because we have forgiveness and we have something guided for healing's sake. What else? What else, Jehovah? What else do you want to bring out? We have two P's out here, and the W, the Y, and the V is out here. We have these two swords that are also making a V, so the the letter V would be very prevalent out here. There's communication. The letter is here. If there is a document or something like that, then so be it. Mail. Had the word mail, so if there's something about postal mail or something like that, then so be it. Haughtiness. It wants to come down. It wants to come in the reverse. I don't read these in the reversal, but it hit me that way. Given that the tower is there today, Jehovah says, I like to keep my eyes on the proud to bring it down. This is haughtiness. He hates the haughtiness. Somebody was haughty out here and did some stupid, something horrible's taken place. That's why somebody's been back and forth within some matter, because there was a disgrace. Something that was not very good in the beginning is going to turn out positive for those people who are standing in the upright. Okay? Let's just take some words out here. Thank you, Yehovah. If you're new, just take the words that apply, chunk out the rest. It's a general reading, and we get all kinds of stuff out of this deck. If it's off the wall to you, then it's not your word. Thank you, Yehovah. Elohim will judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time, there is a purpose for every work. Something is being judged today in a very big way, okay? Somebody who sings or somebody who sings karaoke is involved in something. We got somebody who gets up in the public eye here, okay? At the post office. Okay, well, we got the mail right here. Something that has been hidden about that, but there's something going to be known. It's being judged around some matter, okay? To separate, like, it says to separate like water, or the word cheese is here. Heat is also written on this card. The heat of the sun, a warm day, or something about something that happened when it was warm. Then so we've got the tent energy here, so we got a body of water showing up here as well, so whatever that is. We also have the word father-in-law and husbands plural is out here. Whatever that means, take it as it applies. A renewal of any kind, and it is positive. Okay, that's what this is. Somebody's been sitting here for a long time, going within, trying to figure something out, because something has been around some haughty betrayal. Okay, it's known about. Okay, and something being judged, then there's a decision around that. Finally, a decision's being made, and it's positive for a renewal if you're in the upright. You're going to lay your pride down. Somebody says, I will fight for you. Thank you, Yehovah, and Yehovah will too. Something about a pin is here, or a marking, or an inscription. Okay, somebody also did something and wrote something, or engraved something on a stone, or obviously we had death issues, so we're talking about a graveyard, something like that. Then so be it. Something was also around a mound. By a watery area. So somebody died and somebody got buried by a watery area, and something's illegal around that ordeal, and somebody's also been sitting here acting like they didn't know about something. They do. There was legal stuff that was showing up in my other reading today. But anyway, something about somebody signed something or engraved something, then so be it. The word public finds my hand again. It's amazing, Yehovah. It found my hands in the other reading this morning. It came out twice. Okay, well, it's here twice, folks. The word public. I think it turns it around in the screen. Okay, well, and we've got two stars out here. Something very public is here. A parking lot. Let me just say, we had the word driver, we had the word car that came out. Okay, we had the rune that came out that spoke about traveling energies. So whatever's taking place in a parking lot with the vehicle or something like that, and so be it, man. It's here. It's amazing, Yehovah. Somebody has been taken for granted, and the problem's going to be fixed. Well, thank you, Yehovah. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yehovah delivers them out of them all. There is deliverance today. Somebody put a tracking device on somebody's vehicle. Okay, well, while they were in the parking lot or something like that. Well, we don't care. We're going to find that thing. Or if somebody's fighting for somebody, you don't have a right to touch somebody's vehicle. Okay, you're going to perish just like that for doing some stuff that you don't have a right to do that to. Okay? I guarantee you the great one's going to come in and knock your freaking pride and ego down within a matter for touching somebody's vehicle. Yes, there's a maximum protection here. a radical change with every person at the sound of my voice. You've been dealing with somebody who's been very haughty. It's time for us to go out and look at our vehicles, pull some things completely out, and to look for. I think we can purchase something that shows us where some type of a device could be planted in our car. I guess we got to do that thing. I guess we will. This is a matter of complete change and a maximum protection around something here. Okay, eternity. There's death out here, folks. There has been death out here. Some people have been acting like they don't know what's going on. But there's some type of a success. It's going to be a public success as well. Or you're dealing with somebody who's in the public eye, thinks that they're all that in a bag of freaking chips and they can just go do whatever they want. They can't. Okay. There's the 8 of Cups. This is walking away, or somebody walking away from something that would have been successful within some matter as well. This will come out, folks, for this reading. Okay, I just felt led to grab this. This is literally a card that came out in my hands before I even got started reading it all this morning. And the Temperance card was there in my spoon reading, which has a meaning of a prophet. And we had all kinds of spiritual stuff that was showing up in that reading as well. But this coming out for this reading, like I said, it says to touch not my prophets, do them no harm. Somebody's going to have a radical change, especially if it's already went down. There's a decision around somebody's already done something around some spiritual person out here. But Jehovah says you don't touch people who sit in a place of prophecy. Okay, his sons and his daughters shall prophesy. They will be maximally protected because Jehovah get up and fight for us every single time. Anyway, whatever reason why it's coming out, it's coming out. Till next time, shalom.